'Cause you never know, many people's lives might be on the line. So baby, just get me to the church on time. That's a good start. Welcome to the Apogee freeze frame section.
Get numb to them. Sometimes
Hope you enjoyed that
still
still shot.
chill your bones. You can get that feeling that this time. They
Yeah,
mean
probably should
something
replace that.
personal.
You really can't afford to anymore, so there's always that. If someone's feeling generous. Don't judge me, Roland. Oh, God. Yep, everyone's got their textures loaded, so there's always that.
No, Joy, don't! Damn it!
Yep, even though she can't hear you, she displayed a predilection for not listening, so... That was never gonna work now, is it, Roland, old buddy, old pal? There's a spider in my hair. That's a thing.
The side staircase.
Hey, Fat Jake and all.
Where's Father Macaulay? Is he alright?
Just put her in my car. I want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind Broyles that the door's not going to watch itself?
Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, please!
Take it easy
Since
on her.
when has being in a church been a crime?
Anybody find Baxter yet?
Surely if you know someone past the lines, you just shoo them away, you don't arrest them.
Nothing. You know, there's definitely something wrong here.
I mean, honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
Half this stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
I don't know. I'll just think
Yeah, not so much. Especially not a riddle for people who live in Salem.
I gotta find
I know I've been harping on about that point, but I feel the need to reiterate it. Dear game, we're reusing set pieces already? Is that really what we're doing here? At least some of the portals have disappeared, that's all of it. Oh good, all of these assholes are back. So glad that's a thing. You see, because this actually occurs, within the main sequence of the game, I can't really justify cutting this out. This was occurring when I was just had to, leave the building. I'd be quite happy just to chop it out and go straight to the cutscene, but as it happens in the here and now, kinda don't have a choice. Not too happy about that, if I'm honest with you, game. Really not too happy about that. Right, which of you numpties is first then? Will it be you? Yes, it will. Don't ever turn your back on me, boy. That'll end well for you. So, just as he turned around, he's like, huh? Hey, where's Terry gone? I don't know, I should go over there and check. Blah. Or, I don't know, something like that. Okay. Well, this is only you two now on exact opposite sides of the church, so that makes things a bit simpler for me at least. Ah, okay. If I noticed that earlier, this little section had already be over. Kill one, kill the other. So, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but really, they use these guys far too often, in far too, frequent a number. The fact it's always exactly the same scenario. Hide, sneak up, kill. Hide, sneak up, kill. With no variation. I mean, quite frank, if you can pass through most objects, the terrain itself is completely pointless. That offers no additional challenge. As if there were more of these portals scattered around, meaning you have to go a very specific way for each area. That might make things a touch more difficult, but you can't have challenging stealth combat where you can literally stand. I mean, I'm basically standing in the open here. Even if there's a funky little graphic around me, I'm basically standing in the open. In fact, I can walk through objects without disturbing them or, creating any other considerations I need to take into account. Basically, all I gotta do is make sure the thing's got its back turned to me, walk up to it, and kill it in a QTE. Which, unless the game decides randomly not to let me do, pretty much a flawless victory. There's no challenge, there's no threat. The creatures themselves stop being scary because you see them, every 5 goddamn seconds. And en masse too, there's no variation in the creature. As already mentioned, the environments themselves aren't a challenge, because you phase through most of the objects. Perhaps if the demons appeared within a bit more of a ghost world setting where I was limited to how I could move around. I'd have to, more accurately memorise their patrol routes and whatnot, and find the exact right moment to take them out, and what distractions to use, etc., etc.
I should stay here until I'm done.
I must say done with what, but I'm guessing the giant bar of Dove soap. Oh, it's a ghost statue. Again, that's a nice touch, but I think it's the only time we've ever seen that happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only time we've ever seen this happen. A destroyed object leaving a ghost impression behind. We've seen stuff like broken windows and whatnot. And... Oh, hey, Isis. Yeah, well.
Iris.
What a crushing development. I can really feel the weight of my choices right now. Yeah, it was suicide. He was a detective, don't you know? Fucking hell, Ronan. Yeah, clearly an improvised weapon. There's no way this was an accident. There's no Melchior symbol written on the goddamn statue, let's face it. How strong is this douchebag? I mean, that's impressive, no matter how you look at it. Anyone can have that much physical strength. I mean, truly that thing was not just placed on top of the pedestal, it was truly part of it. Or cemented in place somehow, or just balanced. No one would ever do that. That wouldn't be a thing. I don't think so, anyhow. Again, I don't know if there's actually any point at all in me collecting any more of the clues than what we already have here, but... what the hell not, right? Shattered glass. No, there's a broken window up there. Okay. So what, he threw her from a window first? I know this guy is clearly insane, but... That seems overkill. Apparently Neo was here as well. Or an impact, not a takeoff crater. Well, potato at this point. Been watching far too much anime, clearly. I'm not seeing the impact crater anywhere, actually. Probably stand Isis, I'm just saying. You're more effective in this case. Ouch. Literally dropped the statue on her. Oh, and then piled the remainder of the pieces on top of her to crush her chest and suffocate her. Okay. Same as the thing we saw in the exhibit.
If she'd stayed at the hospital, she'd still be alive.
I know, another stellar job there, Ronan.
Don't hold too tight to what's keeping you here. Just remember, this wasn't your fault.
No, pretty clearly was.
I'm sorry.
At least Isis's death was. Can't take any blame as of yet for Rose's death, but yeah, Isis was pretty much all on Ronan. They just left the kid the fuck alone, it wouldn't be a problem. Admittedly, she'd be lobotomized, but, you know, safe. I suppose it depends on your definition of safe, really, doesn't it? Is it better to be dead and with your family, in this case where there is definitively an afterlife? Or alive and drooling into the carpet? That's a toughie. That's a toughie. Certainly cheaper on bibs, I suspect. Nice. Well, it's looked perfectly legitimate to me. I mean, it's how a party's supposed to end, isn't it? Or have I been doing it wrong all these years? She's dancing, she's dancing! Nah. Running away, shit scared, basically. I think it's the general, thing we got going on here. I fell down and hurt myself. At least your troubles, really.
Wait, you're still with us? You just stopped by?
Ugh, not one of those. Those are deeply annoying.
Do this.
I told you, he's Batman. Evil Batman. Basically what we're dealing with here. Yep. Well, that's completely uninformative. Well done, Ronan. Yep, she also probably had no chance, yeah. Again, that's not actually a clue, that's just you sort of, surmising the tragedy. Yeah, that's technically a clue. It's still not overly helpful. Again, not exactly an escape route, more like a shortcut, as it happens. Yeah, probably was overpowered. Most likely by the champagne we found down there. He was dead before all this happened. Just nobody noticed. Right, what will make you think about why the killer murdered them? Well, he was clearly chasing ISIS, so that's the obvious answer.
That girl was running away. That's who he's after. Not the rest of us.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck that kid.
We have cocktails already.
Okay, all right, everyone, let's get this.
Random disabled person. For the sake of it.
Let me go. Let me go. He's here.
Look, you need to back off.
Oh, it smacked Donald Trump. And again, seriously, Batman. Those are two fully able chaps who attempted to hold him down, didn't even make him flinch. Just proceeded to murder an entire room, you know? Ah, right. Shin splints. That's why she didn't run away.
No, these weren't normal Bell killer murders. These people were just in the way. He was after Iris.
This is what they know in serial killer profiling as escalating.
I wonder if there's more evidence in Joy's room.
So the period where they start to get, sloppy as the need to experience the thrill of killing overrides the caution and the common sense. Such as exist within such a person anyhow. At least that's what, would normally be the case. I suspect we're going to be thrown a curveball of sorts.
Oh no. Man, how am I gonna tell her about you?
I should wait till the parish newsletter comes out.
Why was the killer here?
Seems like the answer to me. Ah, dear. Well, searching for answers. Ba-bump. Is rosary for all the fuck I know. Nope. Oh, just gonna give me the answer now, are we, game? Not even trying anymore. That sounds like something breaking. Just me and Steven Seagal. Schnapping necks. Nope, that's that.
Died trying to protect Iris. Sure that won't make it sting any less for Joy. Damn it.
How do you get trying to protect from that? He stood there staring in abject fear and pants-sweating terror at the killer, and then was pimp-slapped into a wall and died. Don't really get protection from that, Well, he was caught wanking over the photographs. I should have known. Oh shit! You saw nothing. That's why he killed them. The story's gonna be all over Facebook come the morning. Excuse the pun. What else we got? It's a ghost kitty! Nice. Right, I'm missing a single... Oh, god damn it, not again. I'm missing a single clue. Right, okay. Where are you then? Probably not in this... Again, this room is entirely pointless. Both times I've come here, there's been absolutely no reason to go into this room. At all. I don't even interact with the guitar. Like a funky little musical thing going on. What am I missing then? Gonna be tucked away up a corner or some such nonsense like, pretty much every other bloody clue around here. Nothing. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing at all. Great. Hidden behind the bookcase? Well, nope. Okay. Yep. Large open vent, nothing to do with anything, okay. Nothing on the ceiling. You know what? If I attempt to solve this, it better not turn out to be, this one random clue. It's going to be, the absolute be-all and end-all of this. Next. Dropped photo. Alright, cool. Didn't need any of the others. Which makes them utterly
I
pointless.
don't think she's the most ideal roommate. A little rough around the edges, but I'm sure you'll like the room, and in time you'll both get along really well.
Don't worry, I can get along with most anyone.
Excellent. Well, this is the room. Here we are.
Father?
Nope.
What's wrong?
Wait for it. Here comes the scorpion moment.
Go. Go.
There it is. Get over here! Fatality.
Came here looking for
Flawless
joy, but took our
victory.
heads instead. This is a friggin' dead end.
So where's Baxter? If he's not here, he's got some...
I'm planning to do. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Oh, what about you?
Never even watched that show.
You see anything? Hmm?
Yeah, kitty. That's a weird ass jump animation you just did. Where you even go?
Easy, kitty. Easy. It's your old buddy Ronan.
Jesus Christ, that Batman punch.
How was that? The killer dropped something in the vent. Maybe the cat can help get to it.
Sure, why not? Playing as a cat is the only thing I actually enjoy in this game anymore. It's like, the story's become kind of bland and predictable. The, unnecessary combat is undoubtedly bland, repetitive, and just, ugh. I mean, I've made no secret I don't like Ronan, full stop. There's not enough made of the fact
Thanks
that I'm
for
a
the help.
ghost, I can, phase through stuff and whatnot. I'm still disappointed that the possessed mechanic is basically useless. And the quote-unquote puzzle solving is utter bollocks. Especially, there's no point in that we know we're looking for the key. We don't need to make, we're looking for the fork, perhaps the knife, maybe even a spoon! No, the key, the thing we've already said we're looking for. It's absolutely pointless to have that mechanic there. Even by the standards of this game.
That's it. The killer's hideout. I need to get the judgment.
Clue
out.
sections, they were completely pointless, or so ridiculously obtuse that there's no way to guess them, right off the bat. Oh good, more of you arseholes. If there's more than one of you fuckers, I'm just gonna cut this out. Seriously, I can't stand these bloody things anymore. See, at no point in, a game that's even got vague horror stylings, should I feel apathetic and annoyed when one of, the game's threats appears. I should feel tense. Scared even, ideally. Wanting to do anything but go towards, said creature. Not deeply pissed off that I'm having to kill yet another one.
Paths to death. The steps hold.
It shouldn't be a chore, is what I'm saying. I can't believe I spent £25 on this. Again, that's the thing, is it? It's only £25, but I'm annoyed that I spent that much. Drop down all Solid Snake style. Or Batman style in this case. Surprise, motherfucker! Tell your friends about me. Literally just one of them as well. I make a big fuss and there's only one dude there, really. That's what we're doing as a game. Awkward walk cycle is awkward. And not as bad as Joy is, but still pretty bad. Yeah, there you go. Not sure why the game locked up on me. It's still playing the "You're being chased by spooks and spectres" woo music, despite the fact there's no one here now. Because the others didn't respawn, you know, thankfully. But even so. Even bloody so. Pushing X here, game, by the way. X. Pushing the X button. Anytime you'd like. There we go. Let's know we got there eventually. We're moving through this together. After a fashion, anyhow. Naked. Join your scenic ride of the graveyard.
Get me out of this. Come on.
What
Trust
do you mean
me,
do some ghosts? The window's
you're
open.
better off this way. The killer was after you.
Oh.
You
What
said that before I
happened?
finished talking. Soundfile glitch?
He didn't suffer.
You're lying.
He died protecting innocent people. That's all you need to know.
Died because of me.
Hey,
Well, actually he died because of ISIS, who died because of Ronan. So once again we're back to blaming
pleading
Ronan.
insanity
What a
isn't
dick.
going to help you much on 2 counts of trespassing and felony escape. So you can drop the crazy act, all right?
Rex, man, give her a break.
You have anything to say for yourself? No?
You're just not gonna buy it. You could do a truly convincing crazy act.
Figure out what to do
You
with
could
you
put
at the
2
station.
pencils up your nose, a pair of underpants on your head, and say a
Why
wobble.
does this keep happening to me?
Joy,
Yes, a
tell
wobble.
him what we found. They need to know it all. You gotta find a way to convince him.
Where are you going?
Farmers.
Left a
It was
clue
nice this time of year.
about the ancient mansion we saw at the museum. Tell Rex about that too. It's probably the killer's place.
Okay, I'll try.
I don't think he's in the mood to listen. And again, perhaps if you actually said who you were, you know, mother of the missing medium and all that, daughter of the missing medium and all that, he might be more inclined to believe you. Or perhaps not. Scene transition! The fastest way
I
to
always
drop.
heard this place was such an interesting museum back in its heyday. Now it's just a place propped up by rusty nails and rumors. A place you wouldn't dare your worst enemy to go into.
What if you were 12? Seriously, half the crap you come out with, Ronan. You're trying far too hard to be an LA Noir and failing. Really badly.
Huh. Maybe this abandoned place isn't so abandoned after all.
That's what made him a detective, don't you know?
I hate it when I'm right.
Yeah. Been pretty obvious up to this point that Baxter's involved. Pretty damn obvious. In fact, his name's Baxter for a start. I'm not going to explain that. I'm going to let someone in the comments try and figure that one out. Right, daemons. No daemons, excellent. It's a good start. Presumably I can't interact with the doors. You know, I'd have to wonder. I know we can't phase through them, but these they are basically solid to our touch. Can we not just open them? You know, like actual doors? Or is that... Oh, for fuck's sake. Or is that a skill that you lose when you become, you know, all spectral? You forget how to actually do things. For whatever reason. Teleport! Nice, nice. See, again, hiding spots, but they may not actually mean anything. Ultimately. That's kind of the problem, really, isn't it? That is kind of the problem. I'm stealing your scrapbooks. You better come out and stop me. I'll read them on YouTube, I mean it. Yep, still nothing's over. Perhaps he doesn't think I'm serious. It was a possibility, I suppose. You know, again, because these random memory shades of ghosts appear, you know, pretty much everywhere. Again, they stop being atmospheric or intimidating in any fashion. You know, the second or third time you see them. If they only occurred in, like, specific areas, places with high histories of Pacific tragedy, perhaps something the character was actually aware of. I mean, it'd have more impact, but as it stands, it's more things for the game to load that add nothing. Perhaps that's just me. Perhaps I'm sort of numb to all of this after years of playing horror games. Again, feel free to mention in the comments if you think differently. A lively discourse is half the fun of doing a Let's Play.
Holy shit. Look at all this crap. What is this? Oh, fresh paint. This one's just been done.
The witch who flew from her own mother, herself a witch, herself in flight, shall meet her death like so many other, and leave both realms this very night.
Oh no, that's about Joy.
He was a detective, don't you
This
know?
looks like the Bell Killer's war room. I should check this all out.
Indeed we shall. Let's go looking for clues. Okay. That teddy bear got a dick. Okay, that was a random twist. Not sure what that's about. There's a deviant as well as a murderer. That's the worst type of murderer. The fact it's actually just text plastered on top of the model because it's at such low resolution. There's no way you could read it. It's awful. I've seen old PC games do that kind of crap. I mean, old PC games. My God. I know it's not a new thing in this game at all. This game's been doing that kind of crap for quite a while, but even so, so much random nonsense like that going on, you know. Can't teleport through the gap, huh? Why can I not teleport through the gap? Okay, I don't need to, right. Oh good, more of you guys.
Wait. Similar murders, multiple killers, decades apart. Is this a string of copycats? A conspiracy? What else did you hide in this?
I'm guessing
house, you
magic.
freak.
Or demons.
What was that?
That was a door. Yeah, traditionally speaking. Yeah. I guess we shall have to go and find out.
The vibrations I'm getting from this house are off the charts. It's like the museum. The old violence tries to take over the new. I have to tell Officer Baxter about this. This could be a vital piece.
Yeah, I'm sure that went well for you. Right, let's get this over with then.